Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild with the 60-minute trophy challenge, New England edition. You guys have been wanting me to do this video, so we're gonna do it. Now, unfortunately, there's not a lot of servers for New England Mountains, so we're gonna have to kind of just hope that we can find something within these, like, 7 servers that are up right now. For those of you not familiar with the way this series works, we essentially have 60 minutes to find a diamond or gold scoring rare in multiplayer. We can't do it in single player because, for all you guys know, I could have a diamond on my map and know where it is. So we do it in multiplayer so that there is no possibilities of me knowing where anything is. It's gonna be difficult to find something on New England as it is a very interesting laid out map, and with there not being a lot of them available, it's gonna be interesting to see if we can even find a diamond or rare, as most animals are quite spread out. But let's jump into it. And the clock has started. Let's jump into our very first server and see if we can find something good. Now, we're kind of limited on time frames that we can hunt at. This one is at 12, so I guess we're gonna look for maybe a moose? I don't even know. We might just run around the fields and see if we can get a quail or a turkey or a pheasant. I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting. Well, we have got pretty lucky. We got into a server that is at raccoon time, and I honestly would not mind getting a trophy raccoon if possible. And we've got a raccoon right over here, but I can't actually see him as of now. I'm going to assume that it's close, though. Well, there's the little guy. I can't quite tell what he is, but I'm hoping it's a 5. That would be amazing if it is. Well, I mean, it's a level 4, but that really does not have a chance of making diamond. I believe diamond is 12, and yeah, that one has a max estimate of 11. However, there is some more on this side. There's a level 4 with them as well, so let's see what the estimate on that one is. 10 to 12. That's definitely got a better chance, so we might end up taking that guy down. To be honest, I don't even know if you can get a level 4 diamond raccoon, but on the off chance that it is a thing, we definitely want to try and take it down. Let's just make sure there's not anything rare here, like a piebald. It seems like there isn't, so let's just blast that little guy right there. Well, there's our little guy. Let's go ahead and grab him and see. Yeah, it's a gold. Well, I kind of figured it would be. I was hoping that there would be a little bit of a chance that it could make it, but to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a level 4 diamond raccoon. I feel like it's probably possible, but I've never had one myself or seen anybody else get one, so that is what it is, but at least we tried. Wait a second. Is that a melanistic? That might be a melanistic raccoon. That looks insanely dark compared to the one next to it. I don't know. It might be. It could just be the lighting, though. It is nighttime. But that definitely looks darker than the other one. I'm inclined to believe that that might be melanistic. But we really won't know until we take it down. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the ground. That is a dead raccoon. But is it a dead melanistic raccoon? That is the question. Well, I don't know how we thought that that was melanistic. I don't even know how that looked like one. That is clearly a blonde. How did that thing look melanistic? That is absolutely crazy that we somehow mistook this for a melanistic. I guess it was just the shadows and the lighting. That is wild. Well, with 22 minutes left on the clock, I decided to join a server that is indeed at fox time. Hopefully we can end up finding a red fox. There's no zones for them down here, so I think maybe we'll get lucky and this will be an unsearched fox population. But it's hard to say. With New England Mountains having been out for a few weeks at this point, I imagine most people's maps have been searched, but I'm gonna hope that this one hasn't. I don't see any fox zones, so hopefully we're gonna get lucky. I'm also just gonna hope that we don't end up disconnecting, as I did disconnect once from this server, and you can see the ping is not the best across all of the people in this server. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We could end up disconnecting at literally any moment, and if we end up spotting a diamond and then disconnecting right after, that is going to be quite sad. And like I just said, there we go, it happened. Well, that's sad. I guess we're gonna have to focus on something else, though I really wanted to try and find a good fox. You know, to be honest, at this point, I think our best bet might just be to pick up disturbed vegetation and try to find a rare fur type. because I'm not really getting any servers that are at a good drink time. In fact, really all the drink times are at Moose, Whitetail, and then that one raccoon server, and then the fox server that we're not able to join. So yeah, we got a lot of problems here because I don't really feel like chasing after Moose or Whitetail, as we've seen so many of them. But there's really no other options. It's not a good situation. It's not looking like we're going to complete this, but if we can find a rare fur type track and then chase it down, that might be our best option. But to be honest, we're going to have to find that track within the next 10 minutes, or else there's no realistic possibility of us spotting it before the time is expired. Well, with under 10 minutes left, I really do feel like this is once again going to be a massive fail. That is very unfortunate. We have not been doing good in this series as of recent. It seems like our luck has just not really been there. Maybe we'll end up finding something in the last 10 minutes, but it's really not looking like it. Again, I'm probably just seeing things, but with us being quite desperate to get literally any type of trophy down for this challenge, I really want to take this down on the off chance that it's Mela, but as I'm looking at it now, I think it's clearly not. But it's really the only thing that we'll get to shoot before the time runs out, as there's only 4 minutes left, and there's no way that I make it to another lake in that short amount of time here on New England. Yep, that is not anything special at all. Man, that is a disappointment. To be honest, I don't even know if this lake right here can have fox, but I think it's the only one that we can make it to in 2 minutes. I believe fox can be literally anywhere on the map, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so there is a chance that we go here for absolutely no reason. And with there being absolutely nothing at this lake and the timer at 40 seconds, I think it's a loss. We might as well just go ahead and spin the fail wheel. Alright, well, now that we have failed the challenge and have to spin the fail wheel, let's see what we end up getting. Let's hope that we get something that is at least somewhat good, because we've been getting kind of screwed by the random wheel and just by this challenge in general over the time that we've been doing it. So let's see what this one ends up giving us. We end up getting saved. Oh my gosh, we actually got it. I think this has been maybe the second save slot we've hit in like 3 episodes. That's very lucky. That is very lucky and awesome to see. But I guess that means we don't have a trophy for today, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping that we could get something, but sadly, we didn't. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyway, this was the New England Mountains edition of the 60-minute trophy challenge. Let me know what you want me to do in the next video down in the comments below. And if I like the idea, then I'll pin it and we'll end up doing it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!